Hello and welcome back to Statistics1, section 3.4, the 5-number summary and the box plots. So in this section, it's a very short section, we are going to look at the graphical display of those measures that we discovered so far. So the 5-number summary will be simply taken from the median and then other calculations that are called the quartiles. So let's take a look at what that means. I have, let me see, can we bring back that data? No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the data I used, yeah, that one, but let me see if I can quickly copy it. So yeah, but I did copy something else, so that other thing stayed. Copy. All right, so what is the
13.
Yes?
I know you got it.
I did? Nice, thank you. All right, so guys, we already know three out of 5 numbers for the 5-number summary. We already know our minimum value, and the minimum value is 13. So that's the min. We already know the maximum value at the end, which is 62. We also know median, and in this case, since it's the odd number, it's the entry in the middle, that will be 33. The only thing that is left for us to find out is the Q1 and Q2, which are the quartiles. Now, what are the quartiles? The data set is going to be divided into a 25% of the data, 25% of the size, so a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, so quartiles. So you can see that if I am to strike this vertical line, 50% of the data this way, 50% of the data this way. If you sat down and learned the definition for median, you know that the median is a breakpoint between these two data sets. So now what I'm going to do is I'm not just going to worry about 50%, but I also want the 45%, right? So in these cases, the 45% of the data set will be, oh, sorry, missed that, on 19 and 52. So 19 is the middle of the first 50%, right? Because 33 is the median. If you look at, you have 13, 19, you have these 5 numbers, and you have the same thing on the other side. So this is going to be your Q1, and 52 is going to be your Q2. I don't like it. It is going to be actually, when you count 33 this way, you have a number in between, so you average. So 19 plus 27 is 46. Half of that is 23. So Q1 is 23. It's the average that sits over here. And then you have your 33. And then you have the same thing happening on this side, which is the number that sits between 51 and 52, which is 51.5. That's Q3. All right, so what do I have? The 5-number summary is going to be min, Q1, median, also known as Q2, Q3, and a max. So if I write these things down for our example, min is 13, Q1 is 23, Q2 is 33, Q3 is 51.5, and the max is 62. So that's what we have for the 5-number summary. As you can see, if you have to do calculation, it's just because you have even number of numbers and you have to average the middle. But if you end up with having everything odd, you just use your eyes and look at it. And now the box plot. The box plot is just the visual representation of the 5-number summary. So you have your line 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. These are all of your observations. Now this is, please observe the way you do this. And then, so you go to 23, and I'm going to draw a vertical line through 2 of my squares. Then I'm going to, so I'm doing the Q1, Q2, Q3 first. So Q1, Q2, Q3, I have a 33. And then I have 51.5. And then I connect these into and make a box. Now I locate where the 13 is, and in the middle I draw the short line and connect, and then I go to the max of 62 and do the short line and connect. And that's the box plot. It's all to it, right? So you have your min, Q1, Q2, which is a median, Q3, and the max. So we'll use your eyes to determine the 5 numbers, and then you will draw the box plot by simply doing this. So next class we will talk about the interpretation of the box plot. We'll do 1 or 2 more examples. This is just for you so you can, do the homework. All we need to work on is interpretation of what this means. But the mechanics of this, again, they are the same as when you were looking for the mean, where you simply look at the data set in increasing order, making sure that the values you're getting are always the halfway. So you first go min and max, halfway to find the minimum, to find the median, and then min to median. In the middle is Q1, and the median to maximum in between is the Q3. Median is the Q2 value. All right, that is it for today. On Thursday, we'll do some more interpretations, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you all then.